ready to go now. Luis Arraez stands in. This ball's chopped on the ground. Kinsler, the throw to first. One pitch and one out. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. On the ground right side. Oh, great stop. Nicely done for the out. Here's Elliot Ramos.
The designated hitter, Elliot Ramos.
In the air, left field. Abreu settles underneath it, and that'll do it. We go to the bottom of the first. On the hill here today, Jacob Misiorowski. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Here's a 1-1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Out towards right center field. Yastrzemski on the move. And there's one down. Now here is Max Clark.
Center fielder, number 15.
Ball in.
This one pops straight up near the plate. That's out number 2.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swinging a foul straight back.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zones. Not 1-2. Don't miss in the zone, because that's where you get hurt.
That one at triple digits. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back at Comerica Park, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Daniel Susac. The other way, that's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting fifth, first baseman, Bryce Eldridge.
Out to short, Lombard. 1 at second.
Yeah!
Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. So digging in, Chili Davis. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy.
Nope, outside.
Man at first, 1 away.
Ball inside.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 down. What a stop. Throw to second. Got it.
He's
nice
out.
play. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the second. Ian Kinsler getting ready to hit. In the air to left center. Mays should have this one. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
In for a strike. And the count 1-2. Out to short. Over to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. So up next, Ken Singleton. And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. On to the third inning. Mike Yastrzemski up here.
Mike Yastrzemski. Now pitching.
New arm out of the bullpen, number 84.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Tap foul at the plate. Now the 0-1. In the air, left field, Abreu. Long run. Lunging, but can't bring it in. Throws to second.
Save!
Batting ninth, shortstop, number 1.
Hard hit, right side. On to France. 1 pitch and 1 out. So digging in, Luis Arraez. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Way
that's off the plate.
inside.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
One away with a runner at third. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Ground ball right side. Not in time. He's safe.
At the plate for San Francisco, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Slider right there.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Arraez leads off first with 1 away. Fastball for a strike. 1-2. Beltre to Kinsler, and that's 2. Back at Comerica Park, here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. And a foul ball.
Ball.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning.
Batting 8th, left fielder, Junior Abreu.
That one fouled off. Hit on the ground to the right side. Eldridge takes it to the bag, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. George Lombard Jr. digs in now.
Hey.
Swings and misses. 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks. Back here in Detroit, on to the 4th. Elliot Ramos now at the plate. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Lombard sends it to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
At the plate for the Giants, catcher Daniel Susak.
No. Inside.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
All over that one right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but you can hit a ball that hard on the
Righty reliever out of the pen, Drew Rasmussen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Takes it in for the out. Chili Davis will hit next. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
No question about this one. It's out of here. A towering shot to center, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Sets him down looking. Bottom of the 4th, digging in, Gunnar Henderson. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Now batting, center fielder, number 15.
Yeah. An 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Ground ball right side. Eldridge steps on the bag. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Ty France, the next to hit. 0 for 1 so far.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was...
Well, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. He'll take a jog around the bases. And they're chipping away. It's 3-1.
The cutter up and in can be such a tough pitch for the hitters. You have to keep your hands above the baseball, and that's exactly what he did. He caught it out front and drove it out of here.
Foul ball. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
What do you
Started
got?
after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And that's going to be ruled a swing. stays alive. Here's the 0-2.
That's
Well,
a
the
ball.
offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so
Ball
those
two.
bats can stay hot.
Good job to fight that one off. 2 down, nobody on. That's off the mark, and it's 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. So up next, Adrian Beltre. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
0-1. That's a ball.
Kinsler, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. 2-2 now. High fly ball, right field. Yastrzemski gets under it, and that ends the inning. Back at Comerica Park, we go to the top of the 5th. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. And that one fouled off. In there at the knees, that's strike 2.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating. Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And the 0-2.
Excellent
that's out.
arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A massive home run. And they add to the lead. It's 4-1.
That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
And that one wrapped foul.
Well, these guys putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Back to the top of the order now. And now it's going to be Luis Arraez. Up the middle and base hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him swinging. Chapman is gone. And now the DH, Elliot Ramos. In the air, right field. Singleton makes his way towards it, and that'll do it. Back here in Detroit, now it's the right fielder, Ken Singleton. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. One up, one down.
Now batting for Tampa Bay, catcher Gabriel Moreno.
Ball 1.
He's just missing with some pitches there. They're not got strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Chapman tosses to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Now the left fielder, Wilyer Abreu. He's 0 for 1. That one ripped, but foul. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a swing and a miss. Got him looking for the K. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. All set for the top of the 6th. And here's the catcher, Daniel Susac.
Hey! That's ball 2.
That takes the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Out towards right center field. Singleton under it. 1 away.
At the plate for San Francisco, first baseman Bryce Eldridge.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Comes up empty. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Handles, throws to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 down, bases empty. Chili Davis getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Clark settles under it. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, George Lombard Jr. That one laced to center and a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. He elevates that a little bit more. It's definitely out of here.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
3!
Now back in safely at first. 1 out man at first. Max Clark now at the plate. In the dirt. The 1-0. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Ball 2.
Lombard over at first with 1 away. And he grounds one back up the middle into the outfield, base hit. The throw to third. Save!
Hey!
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Ball, that's high.
Pitches in there. Strike 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a pop-up. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. And that one in the air center field. Mays settles under this one. And that is the third out of the inning. We go to the top of the seventh. Willie Mays up to hit. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1.
Ball down.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Kids, we're going to have to pause here. It's time for dinner. Pitch misses. Now 2-2. On the ground to short. On to France. And they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh.
At the plate for San Francisco, right fielder Mike Yastrzemski.
Fouled off to the right. The 0-1. High fly ball, right field. Singleton moving under this one. And there's two down. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop.
Number 1.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good
That's
job
outside.
keeping him in striking distance.
Swings through it for the K. That K is his 3rd of the game. Bottom of the 7th, leading off Adrian Beltre.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Into center and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field, so that definitely felt good.
Arrives. Toss to second. On to first, double play. Base is empty after the double play. Gabriel Moreno digs in now. Has grounded out a couple of times. Out towards right center field. Yastrzemski on the move to the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back at Comerica Park. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias.
Now pitching.
New pitcher coming on, the veteran, T.J. Antone. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. That's hard hit in the line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Pulls into second. That's a double to start the 8th.
At the plate for the Giants, 3rd baseman Matt Chapman.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top of the 8th. Way out front for strike 2. Franco. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Ramos swings through it for strike one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split-finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses. His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Hard hit left side. On to France. Now 2 away.
At the plate for the Giants, catcher Daniel Susak.
Ball inside.
Man at second. That misses the zone. 2-1. That one fouled off. Now it's 3-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Back here in Detroit, on to the bottom of the 8th. Wilyer Abreu getting ready to hit. There's a swing and a miss.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
He caught it behind his back. On the money, nice play.
Now pitching, Aaron Jones.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Nope, that's
So
inside.
it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
The 2-2. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Tries to walk there. So back to the top of the order. Now it's the DH, Gunnar Henderson. Snap throw to first, and a pitch out, but nothing going on. Buddy scrambles back. Lombard, the runner at first, with one gone in the inning.
Ball, that's inside.
Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do? 3-2 now.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag and get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
A little bit low.
Ball one.
Ball one.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1. Ripped to first, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
France swings through it for strike one.
Ball, that's down.
First and second, 2 down. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners up.
Mason Miller into the game. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And fouled off. Two. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string of the changeup.
Leading things off, first baseman Bryce Eldridge.
Ripped, but it curls foul. The 0-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And the leadoff man aboard.
Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. I saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get
Ball,
deep enough and
inside.
drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
Now pitching.
Oscar Brazoban taking over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
This one in the dirt. Here's a 2-0. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And out to aboard.
At the plate for the Giants. Center fielder,
Willie Mays digging in now. 0 for 3 in this one. Base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. In there. He's safe.
He was all over that one. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Check swing, but he went too far. And the count even at 1. That's a base hit. Run scores. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and lifted into the outfield for the
Line drive, that's a base hit. Here comes Mays, and he scores. It's an RBI single, and it's now a 6-run lead. Back to the top of the order. Luis Arias will hit next. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Traffic on the bases with 3 already across here at the top of the 9th.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than it.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. The 1-2.
Nope, that's down.
Liner caught it second.
They put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives don't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Still only 1 out here in the inning.
Nope, that's inside.
And a swing and a miss there. Battling here as he fouls it away. So they turn to their closer, Keith Folt.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
Right side, and that's just foul. 0-1 down. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 2 on, 2 outs.
Ball, that's in.
Struck hit out looking. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Stepping in, Ian Kinsler. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Miller goes 6 5 inches. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
At the plate for the money.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. And a man aboard. Now at the plate, Ken Singleton. That one
Ball.
misses, and it's 1-0. Fought off foul. Beltre at first, one gone. And it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner touches second, heading for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Really nice job with two-strike hitting in that at bat.
Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Cade Smith.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
That one at the knees for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Abreu swings through it for strike one. Runners on first and third, 2 away. We're in the last half of the ninth inning.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
1 strike away. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.